What's up everyone? Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Before we begin, make sure to hit the like and subscribe, then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon. We're posting 4 videos every day, so make sure to check back every single day. We've just hit 20k subscribers, so thank you all so much. Let's get to 30. Check out all the links in the description. Thousands of dollars of free crypto down there, along with signals, COINCALLS, TA, alpha and memes in our private Discord, accessed by signing up to our Patreon. This is not financial advice. Welcome to Crypto Maximalist. Let's begin. So we're just taking a look at VeChain here, and as we can see, looking as though we have finally lost that range low that we were talking about, with Bitcoin having a bit of a rollover in the market yet again. It looked as though it was breaking out, but then we can see it got a massive rejection from that resistance line that's been keeping it under the cosh ever since it was at an all-time high of 69k. Ever since that day, we've been under a level of resistance, and we can see here for VeChain, obviously Bitcoin rolling over is not good for VeChain's price. It has dragged it below that range low at around that 7 cents level, currently trading at around 6.5 cents. That's obviously a psychological level as well. You can see here we do have a few swing low supports in this area, but gotta get my words out. As we said before, VeChain, until the market really starts to pick up, if it breaks this 28 cent all-time high or loses this 5 cent support area, we're basically just going sideways, aren't we? You could say we've been going sideways for a really long time now, really, haven't we? Basically coming up and down. We were coiling up here, but we came up to the 0.78, got rejected. We come down to the 0.23, and now we finally lost that support. So we're probably going to come down towards some of these swing lows at around that 6 cent level. Obviously, that's a big psychological support if we were rolling over. But overall for VeChain, if we just take a look at the hourly time frame, we'll keep things short and sweet with the analysis today. You can see here, form the low, the high, we come down, we test the 0.23 as support, we come back to the high and the high again, but we get rejected in both those instances. This is actually the previous pennant resistance. You can see we've dragged it out here. Rejected. We come down to the bottom of the range at that 7 cent level. This previous swing low, we get the bounce, and then obviously we come back down again and lose the low, with Bitcoin rolling over and having that. It's getting kind of ridiculous now with Bitcoin, isn't it? It's getting so overextended to the downside. Sooner or later, we're probably going to see that big reversal, in our opinion, which will drag VeChain up as well, obviously. We have been saying this for a while, but we do really think that this is going to happen soon now, considering the fact that, we're maximum fear in the market. Everyone is literally expecting the bear market now, just like they were when Bitcoin was at 29k. We've got, 41% of people think that the top is in now, which is exactly, this is more than the figure that we saw when we were at 29k, and obviously we made a new all-time high basically in the next few months after that. So maximum fear and capitulation currently in the market, and it's a really good time to buy, isn't it, for the long term for VeChain? If you think VeChain's going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, maybe $10, $20 in the next 10 years, then an entry point of 6.5 cents is absolutely glorious, isn't it? It's a crazy entry point in our opinion. We do think that it's going to do exceptionally well over the longer term. And even though, things are looking bearish in the short term is only the short term. And eventually the long term will come. As we always say, every dog has its day. VeChain's been not getting any love recently, basically for the past year, ever since it hit its all-time high. It's just been going sideways. But we do think eventually this is a crypto that is going to come up and meet some of those expectations we've been looking for. So short-term price predictions, as we said, just before we do those, we do have a little bit of an announcement. We're basically in 2022, our main goal is growing our community and basically providing as much content and value as we can to you as possible. And that's why we're letting you know again about our free Discord in the description below. It's totally free. It takes you like 10 seconds to sign up. Just go down in the description, find the link to the free Discord, click the link and then click accept. You'll join into the free Discord where we'll basically approve you within half an hour, and then you can get involved with our amazing community. We've got tons of content in there for free. Daily technical analysis, news, market updates, all kinds of memes. We've got a new passive income channel where everyone's sharing their ideas about passive income, which is something that a lot of people have been really interested in, particularly in regards to us recently as well. And if you want to take the extra step towards basically getting even more content and even more value, you can sign up to our Patreon. It's basically $9.99 a month, and you get access to basically the whole of the Discord, where you can essentially get VIP signals for Bitcoin, for potential, trade opportunities. We've got alpha on really, super degen, risky, but potentially super rewarding cryptos that we find super early. We've got coin calls in there. We've got maxi moves. We've also just added another new channel, which is basically, it's basically to do with 10x potential cryptos in 2022. So basically there's a ton of value. So if you want to sign up to that, all the links are in the description. And remember, you can sign up to the free Discord. We're not asking you for any money. We just want to keep growing our community as much as possible and offering as much content as we can. So basically, if you want to sign up to the free Discord. There's no reason not to do it. It's totally free. So with that being said, we can do short-term price predictions for VeChain then. Basically, as you can see, we've lost this low here. So if we roll over, that 6 cent level is going to be support, isn't it? Psychological level. Although when you look at this, we're getting these crazy bullish divergences now. VeChain's getting ridiculously overextended to the downside, isn't it? Sooner or later, in our opinion, we are going to get that bounce. You can see on the daily time frame quickly the massive bullish divergences that are starting to form here. Price action's coming down, RSI coming up, histogram coming up, stuck under a resistance. Sooner or later, we are going to get a bounce at least back up to this resistance line, in our opinion, at around 8 cents. Hopefully we can get that breakout and that, that reversal of this downtrend. So overall, VeChain, it's looking fine. Short-term price predictions to the upside. We want to get back inside this level here, coming up towards that 023 level at 7.7 cents. Again, get back inside the range, and then hopefully, start to get back up through our EMAs. And then, as we said before, we think 50 cents to $1 in 2022 for VeChain entirely possible, as long as the market plays ball. So that's it, guys. We'd like to thank you all so much for your support. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them down below, and don't forget to subscribe and then hit the real subscribe button, which is the bell icon, to stay up to date with the 4 videos we post every single day. Make sure to join the Patreon or YouTube membership to support us, as well as getting a ton of benefits. Crypto Maximalists will get access to daily signals, coin calls, alpha on new projects, and insight into our own personal moves, while Maximalist Gold takes you beyond, giving you a look at our own personal portfolio, super low cap gems, 100x potential portfolio, and constant access to us personally as a resource. We're constantly in the Discord posting daily and chatting to members, and we'll be hosting giveaways soon, so come and join a community rich with value and content. Remember, you can also join our public section of the Discord too, where we post news, technical analysis, daily updates on the markets, larger cap gems, and the occasional meme. There's absolutely no reason not to get involved with all that value. Links are all in the description. Please like and subscribe. We are Crypto Maximalists.